Alan,
Yes,
so it's mid-August already. Do you believe it?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
And we need a prediction for what is going to happen with the house prices for the rest of this year. What do you think?
They are going to continue to rise,
Stop
even
it.
though I know it's, everybody feels like it's such a huge shift here, but all of the experts believe that we're going to see an average of 10.3% uh, home price increase. And I think you
And
have
to
a
what?
10.3% on average, all
That's
the
high.
experts. It's pretty high, I know. Um, it's mainly because we still have a very low inventory. Even
Right.
though the interest rates have somewhat cooled some buyers, we still have a huge inventory and we still have buyers. So I think you have a graph
Yeah. Let
to
me
share, right?
grab it.
You know how I love data.
Yes.
So this is a graph showing all the different experts in the field for um, real estate. So you got
Okay.
Fannie Mae, you got Fannie Mac, you've got the National Association of Realtors. You have all of these experts who um, hire people to look at this data, and all of them, some of them higher, some of them lower, obviously. But so the average of all of the experts is 10.3% is what they believe the forecast for 2022 will continue to be.
I think, like, even if they're wrong, right? The fact that they all think it's going to increase is interesting to me. Like,
Right,
because it's hard to tell, right? I mean, I think though, every time we talk about it, like we talk about different interest rates, and if the interest rates go up, like people, buying patterns will change. But like truly, and we've talked about this before, truly, like people, if they need to buy a home, they will buy a home under the current
right,
conditions. Like
right.
you even said, like your first house was, what was the interest rate?
21%.
Right. And you didn't know, or
Right,
didn't, like, weren't like, well, I'm gonna wait. No, because you needed to buy a house.
right, exactly. So putting it in perspective,
Right.
exactly. Yeah. And it's interesting, I'm not an economist, but it is an interest of mine. And, the job market continues to be really good.
Right.
So most people in this country have a job.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. But most people have a job. So the job market, the report that just came out was pretty amazing. So
And I
we
still believe
know,
that people believe that owning a home is has more benefits than not owning one or renting.
right, exactly. I think the home prices have slowed a bit, but they are continuing to go up. So if you are looking to buy a home and you're going to say, "Oh, well, I'm going to wait till the market shifts downward," you may be waiting a long time. If you're ready to sell, this is a great time to do it. We still have buyers.
Well, and even if it goes down, if you then you would have to also believe that inflation would do nothing or go down also, which I'm
Correct.
not sure how many people actually believe that to be true, and I'm not sure what the evidence, if there's any evidence for that ever happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if inflation rises, I mean, your price is going to be higher.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
crazy out there. I think like the best thing is everybody's situation is a little bit different, right? That's one thing that we've learned in all of our years of real estate. And so what's good for one person may or may not be good for somebody else. So it's best that we have a conversation with you about your specific situation, give you some ideas about what's possible for you, how to solve the issue you're trying to solve. And Alan, if somebody wants to do that, they want to talk about, potentially selling their house, maybe buying another house, buying investment property, what is the best way to get a hold of you?
That's a great. Your point is accurate in that every situation is different, and we
Hmm.
have to look at your neighborhood, your home, and look because
The
this isn't
condition of your home. Does it smell like cat pee?
yes, the scratch and sniff.
Right.
So you're right. And if you do want to talk about that, we would love to do that. And just by calling or texting 513-646-1488. That's the best way to get a hold of us. And we do answer our phone, which is, in this day and age of not answering your phone.
Except when we're making a video.
Exactly.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you being on again. And if people want to find us on social media or this information, there's going to be more detailed information in a blog post in the newsletter.
Right.
What's the best way to find you?
Again, text us,
Okay.
513-646-1488. If you want to be added to our weekly newsletter, and we do send that out weekly, and this information was on our newsletter that just went out this morning.
Yeah.
So if you want that, just text 513-646-1488. That's the best way.
Hey, and if you're an economist, you can come
Yeah,
on, be our
that's,
guest.
we would love that.
That'd be so fun.
I know, right?
All right. Have a good one.
All right, take care.
See ya.
Bye-bye.